Yeah, looks like we are live. What is going on, everyone? How's it going? It's David. Let's get this thing started. So welcome to this webinar, this final and core webinar for the Endless Automated Traffic System. And what I want to do, let's maybe get started first by you confirming that you can hear me and see me. Believe it or not, I had webinars where I talked for about 30 minutes and nobody could hear me or see me. So just type in the number 1 in the chat box below. And while you do that, I'm going to switch over to the slides and we're going to go ahead and get started. I see a bunch of people already in the room, so let's get started. So there is a bit of a delay from the time that I talk until the time that you guys hear me, so that's just normal webinar stuff. So here's what we're here to do. I'm going to wait for a couple of you to type in the number 1 in the chat box, and meanwhile, let's get started. So today we're here to talk about the Endless Automated Traffic System, and this is really exciting stuff because I want you guys to take the secrets that I'm going to share with you tonight. And you're basically going to be able to take these things and scale your affiliate marketing business to the moon, okay? I already see a bunch of ones coming in. Okay, guys, we're good with the ones. Okay, don't flood the chat. We're good. All right, so before we begin, obviously my lawyer insists that I tell you guys that my results and the results of the members that you're about to see are not a guarantee that you will earn the same amount of income. You could earn more, you could earn less, or you could earn nothing at all. This is just to show you what's possible. And now that we got that out of the way, let me ask you a quick question. And this is the question that I want you to kind of think about as we are going through this webinar. I want you to think, is it possible to make thousands of dollars per day? And I'm talking 24/7, even while you sleep. And the reason I'm asking you that is because recently I've done a campaign that literally within a week's time, I've generated $66,000, as you can see right here. And from those $66,000, $33,000 was commissions, but I had a couple of refunds. So the total commissions out of this campaign was $31,000. Now, I was able to do this because of an $8,000 secret that literally has changed my life. And I don't mean that as a metaphor. I mean, literally, as soon as I discovered this $8,000 secret, my life has completely changed. I've been able to buy myself a brand new house. I've upgraded my car from a Mini to a Lexus. I've been able to build a deck at the back where I hang out with my daughter there. And we've been able to take vacations in Mexico and buy, I've bought her a $1,500 laptop, like literally it was a piece of candy. And here we are at Starbucks unboxing it and enjoying it and stuff. Vacations in Mexico, having fun with parrots and all this kind of stuff. I mean, literally, life has changed ever since I discovered this thing. And to give you a quick example, here's us. Actually, we were in Best Buy, and this just happened a couple weekends ago. And we were at Best Buy. We picked up a brand new Nintendo Switch, as you can see right here. And a $2,000 commission landed in my inbox literally as we were going into the car after we picked up the Switch. Now, it wasn't only my life that was changed by discovering the secret. The lives of many others have been changed as well. As an example, here's Gina, who has made $4,000 her first 7 days by leveraging what you're going to learn today. Now, this is incredible. $4,000 in 24 hours. That is, unbelievable amount of money for a lot of people. And it was definitely for me the same type of a deal when I was first getting started. Here's Sam, who was able to routinely do over $1,000 days. He's a $2,000 day that he had, and over $111,000 just in the last 6 months. Here's Garrett, who made $4,000 in a single day and many multiple thousands of dollars, type of days. Here's Anna, who at 3:30 in the morning was able to get a $2,000 commission. Here's Carice, who started doing $1,000 days and then all of a sudden way more than that. Here's Needy, $2,100 in 4 days. Here's Becky, $4,000 in a single day. And I could go on and on and on, and let me show you a couple more and then we'll kind of dive right into it. Here's Pamela, $2,000 in 24 hours. Shaz, $1,000. Joshua, 6K in the past week from just one income stream. So now you're probably wondering, what is this $8,000 secret? Well, here's what happened. I want to kind of give you the whole journey of how I discovered this thing. So in December of 2013, I actually joined a coaching program for $8,000. And at the time, it was actually the most amount of money I've spent in my life on any type of anything online. But the reason that I spent that is because the guy that was teaching the program, he was making $40,000 per month, working an hour a day from a coffee shop. So really, more than anything, I was jealous of, like, man, how is this guy able to do this kind of stuff? I mean, this is crazy. 40 grand a month from a coffee shop, working an hour a day. And here's what happened. He showed me, as soon as I enrolled, a formula that literally has changed my life forever, as you've seen. I started testing it. It took about 3 weeks for me to kind of get into it. And here's exactly what happened. January of 2014, this was the very first month of me actually implementing everything. And I was able to do, as you can see right here, $3,244 in a single month. And after some refunds, $2,880. Now, just to give you some perspective here, my goal at the time was to just do $100 per day. That's all I wanted. I was like, man, if I could just do $100 a day, that would be around $3,000 a month. That means that I wouldn't have to travel to work anymore. I could just work from home, save the time sitting in traffic and all that kind of stuff. And when I saw this, I was like, man, I made it. This is it. This is what I was looking for. But here's the thing. I was actually wrong. Here's why. Because a month later, in February of 2014, I was able to go from the $3,000 that you've seen to $9,388, as you see on your screen right there. And after some refunds and stuff, $8,627. And a month later, already crossed the 5-figure mark, as you can see right there, March 2014, $13,215. And a month after that, April of 2014, I was already able to crack the code on going close to multiple 5 figures, which is $17,898. And that wasn't actually the only commissions that come in. There were even more that came in. So now, what was the secret to making this happen so fast? Well, here's what happened. My coach told me when I started the program, he says, I'm making the kind of money that I'm making because I offer a service that every website, every marketer, and every online seller needs, whether they like it or not, which is laser targeted traffic. If you really think about it, there's really nothing quite like it. Traffic is the one product online that pretty much has unlimited demand all the time because we all need it. Doesn't matter if you're a newbie, if you're an advanced person, if you're a guru, everybody needs traffic all the time. There will never be a time in your business when you're like, I'm good, I don't need more traffic. That doesn't happen. Everybody wants more traffic all the time. And what he showed me was exactly how to leverage traffic to make sales for myself, but also how to offer the traffic, the same traffic sources that I'm basically using, to other people who need it. And in his exact words, here's what he said. He said, if you sell a product that everyone always needs, you will never go hungry. So I listened to his advice and I actually went into the traffic business. And here's the thing, it was very, very profitable, but there's a few things that you need to know before you all jump off this call and go start a traffic business. It also required a lot of servicing and communicating with the clients that I basically sold the traffic to. It required dealing with multiple autoresponder companies. It required processing payments. It required me to hire virtual assistants and pretty much, more business stuff because you're essentially running a business. And I thought, man, there's like got to be like a better way of doing this. And I actually found a way. There's actually an easier and way more profitable way of doing this. So instead of promoting my own products, I switched to primarily promoting affiliate products. So the reason for that is because there's no need to fulfill any products myself. There's no need to create those products myself. And also, instead of selling my own traffic, I found a traffic program or traffic programs that basically offer affiliate commissions. Now, this way I can get as much traffic as I want. I don't have to deal with autoresponder companies and all that kind of stuff. And also I can recommend the traffic to other people who also need and want the traffic, and also make a commission at the same time. So to give you guys a quick kind of understanding of what kind of results we're talking about switching from my own products to affiliate products, if you think, oh, affiliate products don't pay this much, here's one offer, $293,000. And this is not even my product. I didn't create this. I don't own this. And I was still able to pull in over $500,000 with this offer. Here's another one, $129,000, as you can see right there. And this is, again, not my product. I'm just an affiliate, just like pretty much everyone else. Here's another one, $61,000, as you can see right there. And this is not even my traffic. And when you get connected with something like this, when you have access to traffic like this, I mean, this is the kind of stuff that can happen. I mean, check out Jane over here. And she says, look, this is 2K. This is my second week. And already did $11,000 in her first 3 weeks. Here's Dwayne, $2,000. Here's Thomas, $2,000. Here's Dylan, $2,000 came in yesterday. That's $6,000 in commissions generated in 6 days. They're all using affiliate products, guys. Here's Jennifer. And by the way, Jennifer did, you guys better be sitting down for this, $146,000 in a span of 2 months. 2 months. Following what we're basically learning today. And check this out. Multiple $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 days are like the norm for her. Here's Paulo, $6,711. Again, all affiliate stuff. Here's Jeff. And Jeff, by the way, did over $100,000 in profits in a single month following what you guys are seeing right now. Here's Karen. 4:30 p.m. she got herself some commissions while she was still in her regular job, and just in a week or two of leveraging what I'm showing you guys, $8,275. Here's Tasha, who's doing her business with her mom together, and they're making commissions all over the place, as you can see right there. Here's Peter, $2,888 while chilling at his pool with a big yellow rubber ducky. Here's Allie, who got herself, started doing $1,000 days and then multiple $1,000 days. And as you can see right there, she got herself a brand new Mini. So now, what do I do now? Well, I'm still in the traffic business, actually, because it doesn't make sense not to be. There's just too much demand for it. But what I do is I no longer have to manage the traffic. I no longer have to deal with the delivery of the traffic to the customers. All I do is I focus on getting high quality, targeted traffic and turning into that traffic into huge commissions through special funnels that I run, webinars, follow-up sequences, and things like that. So really the $8,000 secret that changed my life was the advice that I got from my mentor, which is to get involved in the traffic business. It really was the best advice I ever got because there's so much demand. It's literally endless. It's endless. There will never be a time that this thing would stop. In other words, if you want to have you want to have a traffic offer somewhere in your affiliate marketing business, because it's a super easy way to make commissions online this way, on top of whatever else you're doing, whatever other program you're promoting. But you want to do it in the smart way. You want to find great quality traffic, which we're here to talk about, and I'm going to dive deeply into that in just a second on the next slide, actually. And you want to leverage it for yourself, and also you want to recommend it to others and earn commissions at the same time. So on this webinar, what I want to do is I want to primarily cover two things. I want to cover, first of all, the best traffic on the planet, because I know you guys are here to learn this stuff. And I also want to cover a simple 6-figure a year side type of income that you can add to your affiliate marketing business. And let me start off by actually telling you about the goal that I have for you today. My goal for you today is simple. I want to give you a simple, easy, and proven way to get traffic that turns into sales as fast as possible. This way, you never have to struggle with where do you get traffic again to grow your business. Now, you also might be wondering, okay, David, but if you got the traffic and it's so amazing and stuff, why are you sharing this with me? Why not just keep the whole thing for yourself? Well, that's a good question, actually. And there's actually several reasons for that. Number one is what I discovered, the traffic source that I discovered recently is so massive and it's growing so much every single day that literally, even if I share this with like 50,000 people and every single person decides to use it the same day, it doesn't matter. It's still only going to grow everyone's business. That's how big this is. On top of that, if you like what I share with you here today and it makes you money, you'll be back for more webinars in the future. You'll also buy stuff from me, and you'll also give me a testimonial. Now, if you agree to this, if that's okay with you, I want you to go ahead and type in deal in the chat box. Because, I'm here to give you my A-level best when it comes to this stuff, but this is a two-way street. I want you to, if this makes sense to you, implement this in your business. And don't just nod your head. I want you to actually type in the word deal in the chat box. Go ahead and do that now. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. I want to see a bunch of deals in the chat box, and then we're going to keep going. All right, I see deal, heck yeah. All right, cool. All right, guys, so let's start with the first part, the best traffic on the planet. Let me ask you guys a question. What is the best traffic source out there? Now, I know that, I want you to go ahead and type it in the chat box, but meanwhile, I'm going to keep going here. Now, this question really depends on who you ask. And most people think that buyers, people who buy stuff, they hang out in specific places. And once you discover this magical place, everything else is going to take care of itself. Now, it really depends on who you ask this question of what's the best traffic source out there. You're going to get answers like this. Some people will tell you, oh, it's totally Facebook. Facebook is like the place where everything is happening. You can chat with people. You can show a post on your timeline and all that kind of stuff. Now, if you ask this question to someone else, you might get an answer like, oh, it's YouTube. 100% it's YouTube because it's video, and video is awesome, and there's nothing that converts better than video. Now, you might ask another person, and they might tell you, oh, dude, it's totally solo ads. Solo ads is like, that's where the relationships happen in the email, and you want to have a person that has already received an email from you before, and you want to have warm kind of traffic and all that kind of stuff. And you might ask somebody else, and they might tell you, oh, it's totally pay-per-click, because with pay-per-click, people are searching and they want to find your stuff and all that kind of stuff. And then you might ask someone else, and they might tell you, oh, it's totally Craigslist because it's free, and people are in kind of taking action mode. They're there to get stuff done because they're on a classified site and they're looking for like a job style, and they're totally in the mode of making things happen. And you might also get an answer like, oh, text message broadcast, ringless voicemails, and all types of answers like this. Now, here's the truth about this. Those were all true. All of them were true. All of them are great traffic sources. But at the same time, none of them are true. None of them. So how's this possible? Well, here's the truth about finding buyers online. Pay close attention to this, guys, because this is really what you're here for. The traffic source itself, again, I'm going to repeat myself here. The traffic source itself, it plays a smaller role than most people think it does. I'm going to repeat this again, okay? The traffic source itself plays a smaller role than most people think it does. I mean, really, if you think about it, the traffic source's job itself is to provide you with a human visitor. Obviously, we don't want bot visitors. And we want those visitors to have some interest level. Like as an example, with our industry, we want the person to be interested in maybe making money online. Otherwise, if you get traffic of people who are not interested in that, then you're wasting your time. Or if you get robot traffic. Now, what really matters is this. Okay, and I want you to really internalize this. I'm going to give you guys some really deep stuff about this. And those of you who get this stuff would really be the next superstars of our industry. So I hope everybody gets this. What really matters is the process that you take the visitor through from the moment that they click on your link and get to your page. That's what really determines whether they become a buyer or not. Let me give you some real world example here. And I'm not just, making this stuff up from my head. This is my own personal experience. This is what I used to do. I used to get solo ads, and I used to send them directly to offers because that's what that's what everybody was saying to do, right? But here's the aftermath when you do something like this. I barely got any signups, and I'm sure that some of you guys can relate here. I didn't get any sales or barely got any sales, and whatever sales I did get barely cost, covered the cost of the traffic that I paid for. I lost money basically. I started thinking, man, this traffic source sucks. Maybe this whole online thing doesn't even work, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Those are the kind of thoughts that get into your head. And you end up being a very sad, miserable person, basically, when stuff like this happens. But here's the thing. What I discovered is that there are some missing pieces. The missing pieces are the following. First one, follow-up. You got to understand that people are busy, okay? Your page, your offer is not the only thing on their mind. Maybe they're all excited when they get to your page, but then, I don't know, their wife calls them to go have dinner and then they forget about it. And that's why follow-up is so important. And really, follow-up is pretty much everything in the business. Beyond that, bonuses. If somebody can buy something anytime they want, why would they buy from you? If you got to offer them some kind of an incentive, some kind of a special package to buy from you. Otherwise, what's the incentive to do something right now? Also, higher priced products. I've made the mistake before of promoting lower ticket items. And when you promote higher priced products, first of all, the buyer gets a lot more stuff. And you also get to make more. So it just makes sense to go straight for the top. On top of that, urgency. Like, think of a promotion like a Christmas special offer. Why is everybody in a frenzy when Christmas is here? Why? Well, because they know that as soon as Christmas is over, that's it. It's done. You can't get the same deals. They're never going to repeat until the next year. So it's really important to offer some kind of a special offer style, something special that when it ends, something bad happens, essentially, which is either price goes up, you can't access the product anymore, something like that. Also, webinar. And I'm not talking about the webinars where you go on and people just pitch. I treat webinars completely different than what I see a lot of people treat them at. I treat them as an educational tool. A lot more people will buy from you if you educate them so they can make an informed decision on what is it that they're buying. What problem are you solving for them? And that's how I use webinars. I use webinars to educate people and explain to them, how is this going to solve a problem in your life? And people, when they have enough information, they make an informed decision to move ahead with it or not. Also, proof. People want to know that, look, if you're asking me to sign up for this thing, show me that it worked before. I don't want to be a guinea pig and be the first one to ever sign up to this thing. Now, here's what happens when you add this kind of stuff and you really, really, really dial it in. This is what happens. Check this out. This is what I showed you when we started the webinar, which is $66,000 in a single week period, as you see here, and $31,000 in commission. This is not even my product. I was just an affiliate for this. This is the kind of stuff that happens. Months when you make, over 6 figures, close to multiple 6 figures. So what does this campaign look like? Like today, what I do when I promote something, I don't just send people directly, to the checkout page. I take them through a pre-sale page. I take them through a registration process, maybe show them a webinar. If they don't buy, that's okay. If somebody's interested in the webinar, I send them to a page where I talk about the bonuses. If they don't buy, that's okay, because there's a whole bunch of follow-ups that go out after that. There's a video sales letter that explains more about it and all that kind of stuff. And only after they went through all of this, then when they get to this page, they get to see the actual offer. So do you see the difference? I want you to type in the number 3 in the chat box if you see what huge difference this stuff makes. Like it's not the traffic source. A lot of people think it's not the traffic source, because the traffic source only plays a small part in the equation. Everything in your business has to do with what you do with the visitor after they come to your page and the process that you take them through. It's 100% in the follow-up process, guys. So the bottom line is this, okay? You want to start adding these types of elements in your campaigns, or better yet, you want to start leveraging existing campaigns that already have and come with these elements built in, like my Done For You systems, my Done For You webinars, which we're going to talk about more in a bit. So now you understand what I mean by the best traffic on the planet. Now let's dive into the 6-figure a year side income, leveraging exactly what I just showed you. So in the past, I've actually shared my exact traffic criteria. I never held this back. I always told people exactly where to go, how I filter my traffic and all that kind of stuff, and what to look for to get this. And I'll share that with you again in a second. And I've shared that in my various systems, my various videos, different programs and stuff. I've shown people exactly what marketplace to go to. I've even helped people make commissions with this marketplace by recommending it to others. But here's the thing, guys. I've also noticed that, the more busy lives we live, people more and more prefer now to use a completely done for you type of a service that pretty much delivers all the traffic on a silver platter with no need to do any kind of research and all that kind of stuff. And I get it. We live very, very busy lives these days. So here's my personal traffic checklist. In case you've never seen it before, I always look for traffic that has the intent of business opportunity seekers, people who want to start to work from home, people who want to start an online business and that type of stuff. I also look for English speaking countries because what I do is all in English. So what good is it if I'm getting traffic from a country where people don't speak the language? Obviously, that's not going to go very far. So I like to get traffic from countries like US, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, because those are all English-speaking native countries. Now also, I like to see that there's confirmed sales in the last 30 to 90 days. This helps me with understanding that, first of all, it's not like bad traffic, essentially people with no intent to really do anything. And also this confirms to me that there are people who have demonstrated that they want to take the action that they're looking to start an online business opportunity seekers, essentially. Also, I like to see that there's no bad reviews, because obviously I want to deal with, a traffic source that sends me, chocolate and wine on the holidays, not places where you have to fight, the traffic source for every inch of something that you want to do. And also I like the traffic source to be scalable, meaning that lots of traffic is available. Because even if you find a traffic vendor or a place where you can get, let's say, 100 visitors a day, but you can't get more in case it's good, then okay, you found a place where you can get 100 visitors a day, but you're not going to get very far with only, a very limited amount of traffic like that. So I started looking around to see if there's actually a program where my traffic criteria is actually pre-selected already, something that defaults to a high quality traffic source that matches my checklist. And after doing a whole bunch of research, I actually found the perfect solution. So here's my actual traffic checklist on the left over here. And this is this new traffic source that I discovered. Now, invariably, this is actually not a new traffic source at all, but here's how it matches up. Business opportunity seekers, yes, 100%. It's all business opportunity traffic, people looking to start and work from home. English-speaking countries, well, this traffic source actually delivers 100% US and Canada only traffic, which perfectly matches this. In fact, it even surpasses this criteria. On top of that, confirmed sales in the last 30 to 90 days. Yes, plenty of confirmed sales in the past 30 to 90 days. And no bad reviews. Yes, there is no bad reviews. And also scalable. So in this traffic source, you can do one traffic run and you can get up to 8,400 visitors per run. And you can do as many runs as you want. Now, on top of that, they also have a reseller program that actually pays huge commissions, anywhere from $80 all the way to $3,200 in commissions. There's actually two ways that you can make money with this traffic source. First one is to use the traffic yourself. Obviously, you're gonna need traffic for your online business. Otherwise, you don't have an online business if you're not sending traffic to your affiliate links. Secondly is I actually created a full webinar campaign around this traffic source, which I'm going to help you leverage yourself so you can make literally unlimited traffic commissions. And just to show you what I'm talking about, I literally, not even a week into leveraging this traffic source, I only sent 760 visitors to this webinar campaign and already generated $8,356 in traffic commissions. This is not even my traffic, okay? Now, what webinar are we talking about here? Well, does this look familiar? It's the exact same framework of the webinar that made $66,000 in the 1 week time span. And this is exactly the type of webinar that I want you also to leverage to be able to promote this specific traffic source on top of just using it yourself. So let me ask you guys, do you think if you had this type of a webinar deployed in your business and having visitors go through all of the different sequences and webinar and emails and all that kind of stuff and eventually end up on your affiliate link, do you think you'll be able to have a pretty nice, couple of commissions come in your affiliate marketing business? Go ahead and type in the number 5 in the chat box if you think that this will be helpful. Meanwhile, while you do that, let me ask you another question. Do you want to see this new automated traffic program and how you can actually leverage my proven magical marketing skills for big commissions? And I already see a bunch of 5s coming in. So that's cool. So here's what we're going to do. Let me show you exactly what this is, guys. This is a program that's called Traffic Authority. And what this is, it's a complete traffic solution. It's a fully automated, done for you traffic program that also pays repeat traffic commissions. Repeat, so meaning that every single time when one of your visitors gets traffic from this traffic source, when they go back to get more traffic because they like what they got, you're basically earning commissions. And on top of that, you get the best of both worlds here. You also, first of all, you get high quality traffic. Plus on top of that, you get a full traffic business in a box. So let's talk about this new traffic program. First of all, it's premium qualities, laser targeted business opportunity seeking type of visitors, which is the first thing that I go through on my traffic checklist. On top of that, this is for pretty much any opportunity that you're promoting, anything you want to blow up, including all of my done for you systems. If you're promoting anything from me, this is a perfect match for that. And it's fully automated. You just select the amount of traffic that you want to get and you copy and you paste your link and you are done. The traffic is delivered fast, anywhere from 4 to 14 days. And these people have delivered millions of visitors to this point. So they can deliver pretty much any size order you put through. There's zero research also required on your part. It perfectly matches my traffic checklist. Now let's talk about traffic commissions. They have an extremely generous commission structure, up to $3,200 per sale. It's a completely done for you, hands-free traffic business. They process all the payments. No need to worry about any kind of merchant account. They deliver all the traffic. They do all the customer support. They offer pretty much additional traffic, additional services, and you get paid for those. They pretty much handle everything from A to Z. Now, they do charge a modest reseller fee every month. It's somewhere around $20 or so, definitely under 50. And that's basically how it works. Now, if you're thinking about, okay, this traffic stuff sounds good, but how much does it actually cost to build a traffic business? Well, if you were going to do this by yourself without leveraging what we're here to talk about today, let me show you how much it would cost you to actually build a traffic business. First thing you're going to need is to build a sales funnel. And this can take months. And I can tell you from experience, it can be a complete technical nightmare to build one of those. And you're going to have to make a product to sell, or you're going to have to find a product to sell so you can recover the cost of whatever traffic you're getting. And that could take you anywhere from 3 to 4 months. On top of that, you're going to have to research all the different traffic sources and test different traffic sources. You're going to have to get an autoresponder. You're going to have to collect the leads. You're going to have to email them daily or even multiple times a day, which is not an easy thing to do, I can tell you that. You're also going to have to find and manage and do all the customer interactions, which is, again, that's not really automated, is it? On top of that, you're going to have to deal with all the payment processing, refunds, different things like that. You're going to have to completely dedicate yourself to this business to get it off the ground. And you're looking at a minimum of $16,000, like no exaggeration. And this includes some coaching that you're going to need to do this, like I did, the tech, and not to mention the time that you're going to have to put into it. Now, let's look at another option. This is an easier option of becoming a reseller. Maybe you want to become a reseller for traffic online without leveraging what I'm about to show you. Well, you can do reselling. It's a little bit easier than delivering the traffic yourself. But here's the thing. You're just reselling other people's traffic for a markup, and you still got to put in crazy amounts of money, crazy amounts of work, really, when it comes to this stuff. You're going to have to get coaching on how to become a reseller effectively, and that coaching is nothing less than $5,000. You're still going to have to build a sales funnel to get customers. You're still going to have to charge the customers by using your own payment processing, dealing with refunds, chargebacks, all that kind of stuff. You're going to have to find, vendors to deliver the traffic, and you're the one basically doing all the customer support, and you're still $5,000 in, plus your time, and months away from potentially even making a single dollar in profit. Now let's look at how much does it cost to have a side traffic business with Traffic Authority, meaning that pretty much they handle everything. Well, everything is outsourced with these guys. Since they handle all the payments, all the support, all the traffic, all the delivery, and pretty much all the additional sales that they make to your customers, 100% of whatever commissions come in from those, again, those go to you, and it's 100% automated. So you're making money pretty much the second that your first customer gets traffic. And you're making commissions at the level of traffic that you actually got involved in yourself. And I'll show you in a second what are the levels. But first, I want you to hear from some people who already got involved and what was their experience. So here's David. He made $11,000 his first 7 days. I want you to hear from him.
Hello, my name is David Jackson, and like so many others on the internet, I was on the search of something that actually worked. I went from program to program to program, trying to get results. I finally ran across this program right here, and within my first 7 days, I made $11,000. So if you want something that absolutely works, you're at the right place at the right time. Don't waste another second of your life struggling. Get in as fast as possible.
Guys, 11 grand in 7 days. I mean, that's pretty incredible. Here's another one, and I want you to listen closely to what he says here.
Hey, Davin here from London, UK. Just want to give a shout out to Traffic Authority. I was going to buy leads anyway for my other online business, and when I found that you could buy them from Traffic Authority and qualify yourself to be a reseller of those leads and make money from other people buying leads from me, it was a no-brainer. And I really want to thank Traffic Authority. I've got almost 100 people in my downline, and it's only the first week of the launch. I've got commission coming into my bank account, and it's absolutely awesome. Thank you, Traffic Authority. You guys are amazing. Speak to you later. Catch you later.
Guys, pay attention. He says, I'm already supposed to get the traffic and the leads anyway, so why not get commissions while I'm at it? And that just makes sense. And here's someone I know who personally has done over $300,000 with this. And look at this, $10,000 a day, $5,000 a day, $12,000 weeks. And this is from my own personal promotion that I've done, and I'm not even a week into it already. Every single day, I mean, look at this, 4 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m. Look at all of these different commissions. I mean, this is incredible. And again, this is not even my traffic. Only sent 760 visitors to this and already done over $8,000. So the traffic package that I want to talk to you about right now is the Platinum Traffic Package. This will basically get you 1,700 to 1,900 premium business opportunity visitors. These are clicks, visitors to your affiliate link. And on top of that, again, it's fully automated, so there's no need for you to do any kind of research. This is exactly the kind of traffic burst that you want, and the investment for this traffic is $2,197. Now, this basically, when you join at this level, it starts your qualification so you can earn up to $1,600 in commissions for referring others to use this traffic source as well. Now again, referring others to this traffic source, you're going to be using my webinar to do that. So let me show you first of all, how does this work? So there's different traffic packages, and the one we're talking about is this one right here. Now the reason I want you to join at this specific one is for a couple of reasons. Number one is you get to earn commissions up to the level of traffic that you come in at. So if you come in at this level, first of all, that's going to qualify you to earn up to $800 in commissions per sale. But as a special bonus, when you create your account today and join at this level, what happens is they're actually going to qualify you to earn up to $1,600 in commissions, which is kind of cool. That's called their stair-step bonus. So if anybody from your link purchases this traffic as an example, you can make up to $1,600 in commissions. Now, in addition to that, here's more bonuses that I want to talk to you about. So what I want you to do If you need traffic for your business, which I know you do, it makes sense to sign up now. It's $2,197. To sign up, all you want to do is click the button that's just below this video. And meanwhile, while you do that, let's talk about the bonuses, because I want to hook you up with some pretty sweet bonuses. And those are going to be for pretty much anyone who makes the commitment to get started with this traffic before your welcome week expires. So I'm going to leave this offer open for the next few days. And as long as you join before the welcome week expires, I'm going to hook you up with the following bonuses. And again, to check it out, to sign up, click the button below. So bonus number 1 is unlimited traffic commissions. And what we're going to do with this is this. I'm going to let you leverage my entire webinar campaign. Again, does this look familiar? This is exactly the webinar that I used to generate the 66K in a single week. And what I want to do is I want to let you use this actual campaign. So this way people go through your entire sequence here. I take them through the registration, replay, bonuses, VSL, all that kind of stuff. And then at the end, when they're ready to get started, they go to your affiliate link. So you can get those big affiliate commissions for the traffic. And again, how big? I mean, this webinar framework, again, did over 66K in a single week. And also 760 visitors. And again, I'm just testing this at this point. I'm not even considered this a full promo. Already over 8K. So if there was ever a campaign that you want to get your hands on, it's this webinar campaign. So the way it works is you get to leverage my entire webinar campaign. You can make actually up to $3,200 in commissions by referring others to get this traffic. And I do the follow-up, I do the webinar, I even give your signups the bonuses while you keep all the commissions that come in from whatever you generate. There's zero setup required on your end. You literally just plug in your affiliate ID and you blast your link with traffic the way I'm going to show you. So you're going to need to obviously be a reseller of the traffic. It's under $50 a month, somewhere around 20, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. And you're basically investing the traffic, which you're going to need anyways. And I'm going to hook you up with an entire business in a box, which is the traffic itself. You obviously going to need to have the traffic to be able to use it for your business, and also the marketing muscle, which is my own personal webinar campaign. So that's bonus number 1, and that's $3,000 in value. To sign up, click the button that you see just below the webinar. Now, let's talk about bonus number 2. Bonus number 2 is done for you social media traffic. You see, I have these web properties, which basically is an account with Twitter, as you can see right there, over 2,000 followers. I have another account with Instagram. And what I do with these accounts is I post different results from my system, and people review them and click on them, and those accounts generate traffic. So what I want to do is I want to actually hook you up with traffic directly from my Twitter and Instagram accounts, which means you're basically getting one rotator spot. And the way that it works is this. When I make a post on those accounts, there's a link in the post, and when people click on the link, it goes to the next person in line, and then the next person and the next person, like a big carousel. Now, I can't guarantee how much traffic you're going to get from there. It all depends on how much engagements those posts get. But what I can tell you is that your link will be there essentially permanently, and I'm not going to be removing it. So whatever traffic comes in, we all get to share it, everybody that's inside the rotator. Now, any commissions that come in from those visitors, those are 100% yours. And you will need, obviously, a link for one of my systems to be able to promote. But I'm guessing that everybody here already has that. Now, it's an infinite time placement. There's no time limitation. You basically, once you're in the rotator, you're in the rotator. And whatever traffic comes in, we all get to share it. Some days it will be a lot of traffic. Some days will be very little traffic. But I cannot guarantee any specific amount of traffic. Again, what I can guarantee is that it's an infinite placement, and as long as those posts are being made there, your link, visitors are clicking on and as long as visitors are clicking on the links in the post, then we all get to share that traffic. So bonus number 2 is the done for you social media traffic. And again, to sign up, just click the button that you see just below this video. Get yourself started so you can get the unlimited traffic commissions webinar campaign and get yourself hooked up with a rotator spot. Now, in case you already have a rotator spot, even better. Now you got two. Let's talk about bonus number 3. Bonus number 3 is a $2,000 traffic course that includes free and paid methods of driving traffic. See, here's the thing. Super affiliates, people who make a lot of big commissions very fast, that's super affiliates. The way we use traffic, the way we think about traffic, the way we handle traffic is different than regular people who don't know kind of how to deal with, getting traffic to an offer. That's actually what makes super affiliates super affiliates. It's the mindset, it's the way you approach the campaign and things like that. So in this specific course, what I want to do is I want to hook you up with exactly the insider secrets of how you can leverage completely free traffic sources and paid traffic sources to generate massive amounts of commissions in pretty much any traffic program you promote. Now, the main reason I'm giving you this is because I want you to leverage this traffic to make even more sales and even more commissions in addition to the traffic that you're already going to be getting from Traffic Authority. So the way it works is I want you to solve the problem once and for all. So pretty much any program you ever choose to promote, not just my webinar or not just my systems, you're always going to know exactly how to do it and how to start clocking in and bringing in those commissions home as quickly as possible. This is a no-hold-barred style training. Pretty much everything is revealed inside. The exact traffic sources, how to convert that traffic into big commissions. A lot of it goes into I go into the process that I take people through and all that kind of stuff. So that's bonus number 3. That's a $2,000 traffic course, yours for free when you click the button below and join today and get yourself some traffic. Now let's talk about bonus number 4. Bonus number 4 is the Genesis program. Now this is a special program actually, and what this is back in when I was doing one-on-one coaching with clients, I actually had a flagship $16,000 coaching program. And what I did in this program is I actually shared the foundational things that made me successful, like creating irresistible offers, sales pages, traffic, conversions, and much, much more. It's stuff that pretty much the entire journey of what got me to where I am today is shared inside of this program. All the foundational stuff of how to put together an amazing offer and things like that. So this program is no longer available, by the way. Like, you can't get it at any price since I don't do any coaching anymore. But you actually get a free lifetime access to the members area where I documented and shared everything. So you get access to Q&A webinars that I've recorded, and all the recordings are inside the members area. You get access to step-by-step tutorials. And I get that this is not for, obviously everyone. Most people want like a done for you. But if you're even curious about how does David does what he does, what's the behind the scenes stuff, this is the program where you get to see that. I talk about tools that I use. I talk about resources that I use. And pretty much everything is shared inside this program. This is what I used to build my traffic business when I first got started. This is exactly how I got from zero to over $18,000 in 4 months. My very first 4 months when I was starting to have success in the industry. And everything is revealed inside this program. Now this program, I'm going to put a value on it of $5,000. And you get this absolutely free lifetime access to this program. You can access the members area 24/7 anytime you want when you click the button below and get yourself enrolled in the traffic package of platinum or higher. Now let's talk about bonus number 5. Bonus number 5 is access to the Leaders Group. So what is the Leaders Group? Well, the Leaders Group is a community. And the reason I created this community because it's much easier to create online success when you surround yourself with people who encourage you, motivate you, and people who are on the same mission as you. And I want to extend an invitation to you to join my personal inner circle in this group. And this is where you can enter a place where pretty much every single person, everyone that's in there is moving towards the same goal, which obviously is financial freedom and time freedom. So what do we do in this group? Well, we do things like this. As an example, here's a leader exclusive webinar where a member by the name of Sam came on board and shared exactly how he made $40,800 in 90 days by leveraging one of my systems, the exact traffic sources, what did he do, and everything. And a member by the name of Quinton actually like attended this. As you can see here, he says, "Oh, that was amazing info. Thank you for sharing," and all that kind of stuff. And he started implementing this stuff. And look, $1,000 commission right here. See, that's what I'm talking about, where you don't just get theoretical like trainings. You actually get the behind the scenes of people who are actually doing this, like $40,000 in 90 days. Would you like to learn this stuff? This video is actually available inside the Leaders Group. Also, here's another leader session. Jeff Ruiz, who used my system and was able to clock in a $74,000 per month profit. And he actually took this to over $100,000 in profits in a single month by leveraging one of my systems, which actually has a webinar. And another one, Jennifer, who was able to do over 120,000. The exact number is actually $146,000 in 2 months. In 2 months, she was able to do this, leveraging one of my systems, and she shared exactly how she did it. Okay, this is like an hour-long training where everything is shown step by step. And believe it or not, she's actually like, the way she uses traffic is so simple. And I want you to learn this stuff, and I want you to come in the group and actually check this stuff out and check all of the trainings out. And you can do that when you join by clicking on the button just below. So essentially, you're joining my private inner circle group where you can start mingling with other leaders, other people who are already having success, and you get to connect with them, and you are all basically walking towards the same mission. If there's ever a place I hang out with when I go online, it's usually the Facebook group. So you're gonna get to ask questions, you're gonna get answers to those questions, you're gonna connect with others, so you never ever have to do this business alone. And this is also where I release brand new software, brand new programs, brand new systems first, and you get a front row seat to all of that to be able to see those special promotions that come out first. You actually get to access my newest and latest stuff way, way, way before everyone else. And actually, some of the stuff never even goes public. So here's the bonuses, guys. Bonus number 1, unlimited traffic commissions. Bonus number 2, done for you social media traffic. Bonus number 3, $2,000 traffic course. Bonus number 4, access to the Genesis program. And bonus number 5, the Leaders Group. So to sign up, all you're gonna want to do is click the button that you see just below this video. And guys, I see a bunch of questions already came in. I will take the questions in a second. What you're gonna want to do, again, to recap, it's total $14,197 in value, including the value of the clicks, including all of the different bonuses that you're getting. And to sign up, here's what you're gonna want to do. When you click the button below, you're going to be taken to this page right here, okay, or it's going to look similar to this. This page right here where it says 17 to 1900 visitors, what you're going to want to do is scroll down and click on the button that says sign up now. Once you click there, or this button here that says join now. Once you click there, you're going to get to a page and it's going to ask you to create a free account. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is click this button. It's gonna open up this this little pop-up right here, and it's gonna ask you for, like, regular stuff: your first name, last name, phone, email, pick a username. Now you want to pick something easy here, and remember what you picked. Okay, this is kind of important because if you're gonna be using my webinar, I'm gonna need to know what this username is, like, to be able to hook you up with the webinar campaign. And you want to obviously pick a password and click create account. Once you do that, you're going to basically get an email that says welcome to Traffic Authority. Here's your account login details, and you want to log in. When you're logged in, you're going to get to a page that looks like this. You're going to click here on Traffic Store, okay? There's a lot of options, video for you to watch, all that stuff. You can do all that stuff later. Click here on Traffic Store. Then what you're going to want to do is you want to click here on where it says click to buy traffic, this green button right here. And I realize I'm going a little bit fast, but really it's all logical stuff, guys. It's pretty simple. You're just gonna follow the links to get to the traffic page. Then what you're gonna want to do is this. Once you click that green button, it's gonna take you to a page that looks like this. It's gonna say select your premium traffic package. You're gonna see a whole bunch of different packages here. Now you wanna select the platinum package, or if you wanna get qualified for the higher levels immediately, because remember, when you get the platinum package, you can earn commissions up to the titanium package. So if you get the titanium package, you can earn commissions up to the diamond package. And if you get the diamond package, then you actually get some extra clicks on top of what you see here, which I'll talk about in a second. So let's assume that you're getting this traffic package here, which is the platinum. This is the one that will qualify you to get all the different bonuses. So this is the one you want to start with or higher. Okay, start with this one, click here. And then what it's going to do is it's going to ask you, where do you want to send the traffic? So it's going to be pre-selected here, but that's not the one you want. You want to select other website right here, other website. And once you click there, it's going to tell you, okay, enter the website URL. Where do you want us to send your traffic? All you're going to do here, really, really simple, is you're going to put a link here of where you want the traffic to go. And this would most likely be one of my webinar systems or the done for you system with the multiple income streams. That's what you want to put here. That would be your best type of a promotion to do, to put the traffic, to send it to one of my multiple income stream systems. In addition to that, what you're going to want to do then is over here, if you don't know the exact link that you're going to send it to, don't worry about that. Just put one of the links from one of my systems here right now. And it's going to ask you over here, obviously you're going to need to enter your payment details, but also it's going to ask you, where do you want to start the traffic? Do you want to start it as soon as possible? And you select this if you already know that this link is where you want to send the traffic. But if you're not sure, where you want to send the traffic yet, or you need like a day to get the link correctly and all that, that's okay. Just select, I'll start my traffic right over here. And that's basically it. You click place the order and you're good to go. You got in, you got qualified for all the bonuses, and basically you're all set. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click the button just below this video here, follow the process that I just showed you. And now what I want to do, guys, is I want to take some questions and type them in the chat box. And let's now the site, by the way, the site might load a little slow because the webinar room is like totally full right now. And I'm sure everybody's clicking on it, so it might load a little slower than usual. That's okay. Just give it a second to pop up. Okay, let's take some questions. Let me actually open up a bottle of water here while I'm going through your questions. Let's see, first question. Somebody's asking, is the Genesis bonus program all about traffic? Yes, the Genesis bonus, which is bonus number 4. What this is, guys, is this is basically the training that of everything I used to create my traffic business when I was first getting started online. It's how I build my pages, what kind of offers I put, how do I put offers together, what do I use for sending out emails and all that kind of stuff, and everything to do with traffic, my traffic criteria, how I developed it and all that kind of stuff. This was a flagship $16,000 coaching program, which is no longer open. I don't do any kind of one-on-ones anymore, but everything has been documented in here and you get to access this stuff. So it's pretty cool. You're going to get access to this 100% for free. No fees, forever. Lifetime access to this bonus when you click the button below. Let's see. Somebody's asking, where do I find offers to promote? So easy answer for you is just use one of my systems. Just if you're signed up to like a Profits Passport or one of my other systems, just use one of those. Really, really simple. You can even promote the webinar that I'm going to give you access to. You can promote that. There's plenty of offers that you can promote, guys. But the most important thing is that you have the traffic going into them, because without the traffic, obviously you're not going to get very far. Let's see, what else we got? Somebody's asking, how do I promote the webinar? Well, you need traffic to send to the webinar in order to promote it. So you can either use the traffic that you're getting from Traffic Authority, or if you want to promote it leveraging free traffic and paid traffic methods like I'm going to show you in this traffic source, you can do that as well. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have? Somebody's asking, do you do all the follow-up for the webinar campaign once I send the traffic? Yes. All the follow-up is 100% done for you. All you got to do is just send traffic to the link that I'm going to give you. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, somebody's asking, I'm having trouble logging into Profits. Yeah. So if you're having trouble logging into Profits Passport, this is really not the place to ask about that. Just go hit up support, and you can actually reset your own password, by the way. You can just go to the page to sign up, to sign in, and you can just reset your password there. Okay. Somebody's asking, let me read this again. Do you give your bonuses to everyone who goes through the webinar, even if they are my visitor? Yes. So these bonuses, guys, I'm going to be hooking up your signups with these bonuses too. So I'm essentially, you're sending the traffic with this campaign, with the webinar campaign, you're sending traffic to that campaign. I'm hooking your visitor. First of all, I take your visitors through the entire campaign, and I'm also even hooking them up with the bonuses while you're the one making the commissions for any sales that come in. So yes, I hook them up with all the bonuses. You don't need to do anything for that. Okay, somebody's asking, can I promote this on Facebook? Sure, you can totally promote this on Facebook. Actually, that's covered in the leaders group. We have a whole module on that, how to get traffic from Facebook for free. And also in this traffic source here, in this traffic program right here, you can learn about that. Okay, somebody's asking, is the $2,197 every month or just one time for me to get the traffic? Yeah, that's a one time. The platinum package is one time. You pay this one time and you get anywhere from 17 to 1900 visitors one time. It's not a monthly thing. And you get all these bonuses when you do. Okay, let's see. Next question. Does Traffic Authority offer traffic for other niches outside of make money online? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't operate outside of the make money online niche, so I can't really tell you. Okay, somebody's saying, I'm trying to sign up, but the link is loading really slow. Yeah, that's because everybody's hitting it right now, guys. So yeah, first of all, I want to thank everyone that already jumped on board. I already see a couple people in. Cool. But what you're going to want to do, guys, is give it a second to load. The webinar room is totally full right now, and there's a bunch of people all hitting it at the same time. So just give it a second. Okay, somebody says, when I click the button below, it tells me the offer expired. I want to get in, but how do I get in? Yeah, just click the button below. I don't know why it's telling you that it's expired. It should be okay. Click the button below, and you should be able to get in. Now make sure that you're not opening it from another browser or something. Just click the button below. You're not going to lose the window. Like I see that. This webinar window is not going to close if you click the button below. It's going to open it in a new window. So make sure to just click it. Okay, somebody's saying, thanks, David. This looks way easier than doing research on traffic checklist. I'm in. Cool. Yeah, it is easier. It's 100% easier, and it matches my traffic criteria perfectly. Okay, let's see. Somebody says, perfect time, and I just finished setting up my system and I was about to get traffic. Yep, good timing for sure. Okay, next question. Let's see what else you guys have. Just scroll through these. I see some repetitive questions. Okay, somebody's asking, is the 2,197 Canadian dollars or US? That's US. It's all US. Somebody's asking, how long will it take them to deliver to visitors when I buy the traffic package if I go diamond? Yeah, it's anywhere from, it's up to 14 days. 14 days, so 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you're going to basically get all the traffic. Okay, let's see. Somebody's saying, I'm already a member of Traffic Authority and the traffic is amazing, but how can I get your bonuses? Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. There's no switching account, so maybe open another account with a new email or something. I can't really tell you what to do there, but to get these bonuses, you're going to be signed up. You're going to need to get signed up with the button that you see just below this video. This is not an offer for people outside of my people that are already in it. Let's see. Are you only offering? Okay, let's see. Is it only platinum package you offer the bonuses for? Okay, so somebody's asking, is it only the platinum package that I'm offering the bonuses for? Yes, the platinum is, well, no, actually, the platinum is the first level that I'm offering it for. You can go higher. So as an example, let me show you guys this. So this is the minimum package you want to come in at, the $2,197. First of all, you're going to get a whole bunch of bonuses for that. And you're going to be able to earn up to $800 in commissions, and you're going to be qualified up to $1,600 in commissions. So if anybody buys this, you can actually make these up to these types of commissions. But here's the thing. If you want to go higher, let's say if you want to go titanium, then what you can do is go titanium. I'm going to hook you up with the entire bonus package, and you're going to be qualified to earn commissions up to $3,200. Because usually when somebody comes in, whatever level they get, that's the level of commissions that they can get. But in here, they bump you up to the next level when you first create your account. So if you click the button below, create your account. If you come in at this level, you get this level up to this level of commissions. If you come in at the diamond package, if you go diamond, which is 8,397, you get a whole bunch of visitors. Like this is a good traffic package. And by the way, I went all in. I went diamond. And you're going to be qualified to earn up to $3,200 in commissions. And on top of that, they also give you a bonus of an extra 1,500 visitors. So it's more than this. Okay. And yeah. Okay. So back to the questions here. Let's see what else we got. Questions. Somebody's asking, what is traffic? I think you came in too late to the webinar. Traffic is visitors. That's people going to your affiliate link. Somebody's saying, when I click the button, it shows offer has expired. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have some issue with your browser or something. Maybe try clicking it a couple of times, man. I don't know. It's not expired. It should be open. Okay, somebody says, how do I get in before it's over? Yeah, you wanna click the button below and then follow the steps to create your account and make sure to check out using the platinum package or higher. Okay. Somebody's saying, is that 1,700 to 1,900 clicks just one off for that 2,197? Yes, I just went over a question like that a second ago, and yes, it's 2,197. You get 1,700 to 1,900 clicks one time. Okay, there's no recurring charges or anything like that. Okay, let's see. Somebody's asking, is there a financing plan? Nope, not that I'm aware of. Let's see. Somebody's asking, will I have to continue paying for traffic after this? So once you get the traffic and you see that it's like high quality or like, getting conversions and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna want to get more traffic. That's the whole beauty of this whole business in a box type of traffic business, because again, traffic is the one thing that everybody needs more of all the time, right? So you want to definitely, right now you're asking, should I get more? Well, go get it first, and then after that, you can get more. Okay, let's see, next question. What else we've got? Somebody's asking, is the stair-step qualification advancement from Traffic Authority available with this purchase? Yes, that was the bonus that I just told you about, that whatever level you get, let me just see if I can go back. Yeah, so as an example, if you come in at this level, guys, there's another bonus that I'm, on top of my bonuses. You see these bonuses here? You get more bonuses on top of this, which is the stair-step bonus. What it is usually when you come in at whatever level, so let's say you came in at the platinum level, maximum commissions you can earn would be $800 for any person you refer that also gets the platinum level, up to $800. But what they're doing now, and this is a bonus that they're offering for people who are signing up, is when you come in at the platinum package level, they bump you up to be able to earn commissions for purchases up to the titanium traffic package. So you come in here and you can earn commissions up to anybody buying titanium, which also works for the titanium, which means that if you buy this, first of all, you're going to get more traffic. And on top of that, instead of being qualified up to $1,600 in commissions to make, from the webinar that I'm going to hook you up with, you can make commissions up to $3,200. If you come in at the diamond level, what happens is, you pay $8,397, you get this amount of traffic, and on top of that, you also get additional 1,500, visitors on top of the, 8,100 visitors, and you're qualified to earn maximum. So it gives you the next level, essentially, of up to make commissions for free. That's the stair-step bonus. So yes, it is available when you get this. Let's see, and I see the questions are getting kind of repetitive, guys, so I've already answered a whole bunch of them. I'm going to take maybe a couple more questions, 2-3 more questions, and we're going to basically wrap it up. Somebody says, I'm not tech savvy. I just want to make money and not talk to anybody. Yeah, perfect. This is exactly what that is. Okay, get the traffic. You don't have to talk to anybody, and send it to either one of my webinars or Done For You systems, and you're good to go. Let's see. Somebody says, I'm based in Canada. Cool. Good to see another Canadian on board. Somebody says, can you explain bonus number 1 again, please? Yes. So bonus number 1. Bonus number 1 is the unlimited traffic commission. So what I'm going to do again, guys, is when you come in at the platinum level traffic package or higher, I will be hooking you up with my webinar campaign, which means that you just send traffic to one link that I'm going to give you, that we're going to connect your affiliate ID to that from Traffic Authority. And you just hammer this link with as much traffic as you want. And I do the entire campaign for you. I take them through the emails, I take them through the webinar, I take them through pretty much all the stuff that they need to go through. I don't even know what I was drawing there. And then when a sale comes in, if anybody's ready to kind of move forward from your traffic, those commissions go to you. You make those traffic commissions. That's how this works. And you can send as much traffic as you want. Hit it with all you got. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take one more question, and I think we're going to wrap it up because pretty much all the questions are now repeating themselves. Okay, last question. Let me pick one. Let me pick a good one. Is the price competitive per lead? Okay, so let me answer it this way. So can you get cheaper traffic out there? Yes, you can, but you're going to have to do the research, which I've shared already on this webinar, the traffic criteria, and you don't get the traffic business in a box. So essentially you don't get my, all these bonuses. And on top of that, whatever commissions you earn from whatever traffic source you get the traffic from is probably not going to be anywhere near what I'm showing you here and what members have already earned. So it's up to you. Do you want a completely done for you, hands-free traffic source over here that you might be paying, a little bit more per click or whatever, but it handles everything. It gives you a traffic business in a box. Or do you want to go out there and basically build your own traffic business from scratch? So it's up to you. In my opinion, the done for you is a completely hands-free solution. And moving forward into the future, this is what I'm going to basically be leaning towards referring people to, because up until now, I've been showing people my personal criteria. And yeah, most people do it, but sometimes people don't even have the 15 minutes it takes to run the criteria and do the research for that. So I rather give people something that's done for you and they're able to make crazy amounts of commissions from it, instead of just telling you to go and basically do it yourself. So that's, I guess, the answer to that. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Thank you for everyone that has jumped in. I see my phone has been going crazy with notifications. So thanks again for everyone that, first of all, made the time to come on this webinar. I really appreciate you coming on board. Second thing is I want to thank you for everyone that jumped in. I hope that, first of all, you learned a lot from this webinar, and secondly, that you're going to get this traffic package, and let's crush it with the webinar campaign, with all the done for you offers, with the multiple income stream systems and all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, thanks again, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.